Yeah, it was a bit too easy out there, if I'm honest. Felt like the opposition were giving me a lot of space and like I could basically score every time I got the ball.
Well, it certainly did look incredibly easy for you out there. Alex, thanks for your time.
Thanks.
All those 5 goals.
You still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine?
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Whoa, what's going on?
Seems like your performance in the pre-season tour is turning some heads, Alex. Can't say I'm surprised the way you're dominating games. Who? Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mom. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
Another day, another practice. Let's get on with it. Dribbling, then. Let's keep our fundamentals.
I'm not gonna show myself. first started, it was kind of like.
Okay, so let's say Real Madrid do come in with a suitable offer before the August 31st transfer deadline. Alex, are you sure this is what you want? If you stay here, we can continue your development, and then in a few years...
But he's one of the hottest properties in the Premier League right now.
If this is about your current contract, Michael and I have been discussing it.
It's not all about the money.
I suggest we see how this plays out. But if you're serious about moving on, Alex, you'll need to submit a transfer request.
That's how you want it.
That's just the way it is, Alex.
Another lie, I presume? Well?
Why?
You gonna miss me, Taro?
Never thought I'd read about it in the news first, Alex. Seems I was wrong.
All right, starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Come on.
It's all over the internet. The fans, they'll know.
Congratulations, mon ami.
Go on, lad.
Try something.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We've got a great Premier League game for you. We've also got a bit of gossip to talk about, haven't we, Alan? Because everybody else is talking about it, I guess we should join in as well. There's suggestion, and it's only a rumour, Alex Hunter going to Real Madrid to put them in front. And the goalkeeper's out, and he's got to the ball at the feet of the forward.
Yeah, a lot to do with his good advanced starting position there. He was in a position to close down the space quickly.
Got the Everton lineup for you. Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Well, we put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if they wide play. Hunter! Well, what a start to the game that would have been for them, Alan. First goal coming so early, but not quite.
Well, he's kicking himself. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Mesut Ozil. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Morgan Schneiderlin. Now Hunter. Hunter going at the opposition at pace to take the lead. Well, there it is, and it's the man of the moment. Would you believe it? Alex Hunter.
Well, he's going to be on the back pages again tomorrow, and I think this time it's with a better spin.
He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I'd love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
Arsenal with the lead.
29, Alex Hunter.
Now Sandro. It's Everton's turn to attack. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Hunter. Striding forward purposefully. Hunter! It is two for Alex Hunter, and he is continuing to dominate the proceedings on and off the pitch.
Well, what a way to silence the critics. He's been unstoppable today.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Restarting at 2-0.
Arsenal goal, number 29, Alex Hunter.
Gylfi Sigurdsson. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, we've got a goal to tell you about Alan McInally from the King Power Stadium.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Eden Hazard. Scored from a good way out with lots of bend.
Hunter! Well, it almost seemed inevitable that Alex Hunter would grab another one and complete his hat-trick on this day of all days.
Well, I think that's just added another zero to his price tag, Martin. What a performance from the lad.
What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
Arsenal really on top form in this first half. It was a goal for Chelsea. We were hearing from Alan McInally earlier. The score is now 1-0. Coleman. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Well, there's definitely a bit of an edge with the crowd about Alex Hunter. And this rumour, Alan, you know, what's your gut feeling about whether there's some truth in the story or not?
It would surprise me, Martin, given...
Hunter! Goal! Hunter! It's a golden day for him. It's another great goal.
Well, it's a wonderful finish from a player who's been in wonderful form today.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Attacking now. Defended well. A chance for Hunter to make some ground here. Hunter! Oh, it's off the bar! That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Granit Xhaka. Now this looks promising. Hunter going at the opposition at pace. Hunter! In from Alex Hunter. They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they play.
Well, this is a truly outstanding start to the game. A fantastic first half. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Neatly intercepted. That's good movement forward here. That's a foul by Hunter. Routine for the keeper. Well, the referee has brought to an end what has been a very surprising first half. You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Santi Cazorla. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Gylfi Sigurdsson. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Hunter! And there it is for Arsenal! He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And here's the shot. Oh, charged down. Well, we've got a goal to tell you about Alan McInally from the King Power Stadium.
It's a goal for Leicester City. 56 minutes played. 1-1.
He might be through. Shots on here. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Arsenal are going to make a switch.
Number 10, Jack Wilshere.
Here comes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. And this is a goal! Keeper couldn't get down quickly enough to deal with such a low and effective shot.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Here's a chance to attack. Now Sandro. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Hunter going at the opposition at pace. Hunter! And a goal for the Gunners! Well, we do like Alex Hunter, no bias intended, because of this capacity to score goals in front of our cameras.
Yeah, I mean, look at the age of the lad, still a teenager. He has got that maturity, that composure in front of goal. Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Hot news from Anfield, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Burnley. 67 minutes played. 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan.
Substitution for Arsenal.
The change now for Arsenal.
Nacho Monreal to be replaced by number 31.
Funes Mori. Coleman. Wayne Rooney. Well, that's a good, clean tackle to stop the attack. Now, this is an interesting attack. Hunter! He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas.
I made 7 goals, and they were all mine. I mean 8.
And that header takes the ball out of play. It's the fullback who has to come off, I think has to come off, because he has looked the weak link in this team.
Yeah, he's had a really poor day, and it's not like him in general.
Here's the shot. Hunter scores.
A goal from Hunter, and that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Everton on the attack. Steered through. Awkward for the goalkeeper, but he was positive and just beat the attacker to the ball. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Oh, haven't they just?
Hunter! Goal!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was. Goal from Alex Hunter, and that is a wonderful side foot. He knew exactly where the keeper was, and in fact he couldn't get there.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. It's Cuco Martina. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a third goal for West Ham United. 5 minutes remain. 3-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. The shot's on! Oh, the bar's still shaking. Hunter! No goal. Flag up.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now.
Number 17, Idrissa Gana.
Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one.
Fourth official has indicated.
And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Mesut Ozil. Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition. Hunter! In from Alex Hunter. Pretty straightforward, this match, and the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they just compounded their superiority with that one.
A little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading... Well, that is the final whistle. All the attention before the game was on Alex Hunter. All the attention during the game has also been on Alex Hunter.
Well, one or two fans came along wondering what his performance would be like given all these rumours, but he's answered those doubts. Really good performance from him.
Hunter going at the opposition at pace. Hunter in from Alex Hunter. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Hunter, and there it is for Arsenal. Cleared away, well away from goal. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Hunter going at the opposition at pace. Hunter! And a goal for the Gunners! It's the fullback who has to come off, I think has to come off, because he has looked... And here's the shot! Hunter scores!